Lucy really likes the pets, but she doesn't show it until you stop. I'll take a little more. Okay, just finished out a night at 5-star. It's like 9:10. Had an awesome day of meeting with a bunch of people in the 6-week challenge who are now members. So awesome. And then we had a big meeting at the end of the night. It's like one of those AA style meetings. No, just kidding. We had 9 spots for the transformation challenge, and all 9 are in. So now that one is closed. Super excited. All the people in that group were just so ready to make a change for themselves, and it's so inspiring. I absolutely love it. Now is where the fun part starts. So let me show you. Actually, last night, our speaker blew, and now we have this small one that we've been using. Doesn't really stand up to what we were using before, which is a little bit bigger, which looks like this. Right? So what I took a lot of today doing is doing some research to figure out what was good. So now we got these puppies, big ones. So these were highly recommended by the people at the store. And then also we got a bunch of new cables because I told them about my cable setup, and they said, oh man, you need to have a better cable setup. So we're going to hide all the wires. It's going to lead to a higher quality sound, and it's going to be awesome. So at night, I've been making these protein shakes, and the point of the protein shakes is to get in more calories. So let me show you. So I'm using my egg white protein, right? I get in like 3 scoops of that. Cool. I'll put in my frozen berries. Right there. I'll put in some milk. I'll use like 1% or whole milk actually for the calories, but you can easily supplement that for skim milk if you're trying to lower the calories. And then I'll put in like 1 or 2 scoops of these, because a lot of people would think like, oh man, don't do that. Like that's the worst thing you do. It's supposed to be a healthy shake. But if getting in a scoop of this is the difference between you drinking the shake or not, I'm getting in 60 grams of protein from my protein, and this makes it a little bit more tolerable. And by a little bit, I mean it makes it actually taste good. Now here's the problem. I started off adding, little stuff one at a time, but it wasn't thick enough. So I added, a little bit more of the berries, and then it was too thick, so I added a little bit more.
Get to the point.
Would you say to me, I'm gonna eat your cheese and crackers?
Don't film me.
So anyway, we're having a little bit of a cheat night, as you can see, but I was left with this. I have to drink 60 ounces in the next hour to get in all my protein for the day. I have a cool little straw that I ordered on Amazon. Like, you can see how thick it is. It's like really hard. It was like a $4 straw. Not the best investment I've ever made, but it makes drinking the shakes. What are you laughing about? I'm trying to run a vlog here. Hey you!
You're talking about the straw.
It's a real cool straw. I'm vlogging. Anyway, while Melly collects herself, that's what I'll be doing for the next hour, is trying to drink this whole shake down. Wish me luck. 1, go! Yeah, that's it, come on! Get it quick! Give me that tic-tac! That's it. Whoa, you gotta move on. Only one spot. Yeah, baby. Whoa, where's it going? You're down, winning team, you're up. Woo! Give me those. Give them to him. Give him those leg raises. Give him a little push. The harder you push, the more you love them. All right, so the floor is now being moved. If you couldn't tell from all the things that are coming off the floor now, for those of you who may not have noticed, I'll kind of show you what happened. The floor, we thought, was so heavy because when you roll these things out, the floor itself is heavy. We thought, oh man, it's heavy enough to just stay down on its own. But it turns out it's gonna need some assistance. So we tried moving it a couple of times thinking it'd stay, it didn't. So now we're bringing in the heavy duty. We're going to glue it down, get it locked, so that way it's in a good spot. But I'll show you kind of what's happened. So you can see how the floor originally went to here, because that's where the floor that we put in ends. So now the floor is going to be coming back to here. Same thing over here. Like, it's spaced out. It just does not look good. It's no good. It's bunching up in that corner. It's eliminating the walkway over here. So and it's been a while since I've been doing the vlogging because I forgot video of the floor being back. So we were able to move some cubbies back over. It just looks way better. So we were also able to put the speakers up super high because we were hearing that some of our members, it was a little close to their like head level. So we put them up super high as well. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get better at this vlogging thing. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna be super good.